Hello, YouTube person that clicked on my link. I'm quite sorry, but you appear to have come to the wrong place. I'm not interesting. I'm a dull, droll, boring, inelegant person. Now, I'm on YouTube because I might go crazy if I think too much about myself, so I'm going to complain about other people. Fair enough? Okay. Now, if you're still here, my name is Clitlist, as you can see from the channel title, and you can call me that. Or whatever else you want, I don't care. But I'm going to be using this to spout out my philosophies on humanity, life, meaning of things as a whole. I can be quite mean about certain things, but I'm going to be here making videos mostly about people that I find are stupid. And until I have a pool of things I've found that are interesting, I'll have to do requests from people I know who know I'm going to be doing this video. The first one of my friends has thrown to me is something called Clitlist, which at first sounds like cancer. But what it is it's a virtual safe space by My Body Back Project for people who would like to explore their sexuality using feminist, non-misogynistic, and empowering resources. Now, this is specifically for feminists who have experienced sexual violence but want to enjoy their desires without triggers. Now, I can understand that I'm not a heartless monster. Sexual assault victims need porn too. And I can say I'm not the most feminine person in the world. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm a man. But yeah. Looking through this, this isn't made for me at all. So when I look at descriptions of porn that read like bad art movies with details about where everything is in the porn, which would be nice, I would point out, without it being in the comments of the porn movie, to know exactly where all the porn happens. But yeah, as I said, it kind of reads out like art movies. But yeah, some of them sound interesting, like Duke of Burgundy. It doesn't even sound like it involves a duke. It seems to involve a duchess and her maid. But yeah, that's just me being detailed. I might not be as vicious as my friend wanted me to. I might be more vicious on other things. But as I said, I'm not a monster. I understand that people need porn that doesn't trigger them. But yeah, another thing, I'll be putting an image up of this. But My Body Back Project's Twitter hosted a picture that says, the tweet itself is interesting article in @News Scientist on pattern of increasing male violence when there are fewer women around. But when you read the message itself, it says men get violent if women are aplenty, which doesn't mean less. That means more. And I've read the entire front page of this article. I've looked it up. It's talking about men being more dangerous when there are a bunch of women, not when there's less women. I mean, it's just them misreading something, but I find that interesting that they would get that wrong and not other things. Now, as I said, I'm not going to be super mean on this project specifically. It's my first video, and I don't want to be made vitriol against something I don't have much real issue with. It's silly. Much like I can find stupidity and can't quite dissociate this from direct feminism because they continuously say it in your face. These brilliant feminist women's societies from all over the country will be collecting notes for our campaign for their students, all addressed to women who have experienced sexual violence. That sounds like a good idea. I'm just hoping that it doesn't turn around and go to people like that poor lacrosse team's accuser. as a whole, that seems a bit horrible. Now, as a whole, there's really not much to this website or project. It more or less wears its description and what it is on its sleeve. They're not trying to blindside you or anything, and they don't seem to blame men, though they certainly do tell you that this is not for you, which is fine. And a very good thing about this website is I like that they do in fact run a small little section about rape support and sexual abuse support for men. But I'm going to be looking into these real quick, because this part I didn't look at. I just came across this, and it's at least nice. Let's see. Okay, Survivors UK. It's what is male sexual abuse as a whole? We want to know male rape and sexual abuse of men. So yeah, that one's nice. Rape Crisis in England and Wales. Rape Crisis in England and Wales. National charity umbrella for a body network of independent rape centres. Focused at women. So that one is not for helping men. That one's actually for women. Support for men who've been sexually abused. Okay, so Mankind is another one. That's nice. And this one is for men's domestic violent abuse as well. So 3 out of 4. They've got a 75%. They've got a D. It's not that bad. But yeah. So as a whole, as I said, I'm not going to be as vicious as I possibly could be against things, because it serves a purpose, and they're not complete assholes. They do try to help out everyone seemingly, but their focus is women, so they're referring you to people whose focus is not women for the most part. But yeah, they're also hosting in their My Body Back campaign that women get tattoos that are self-affirmative, like, in spite of what you took, I'm still whole. I mean, it's nice, but tattooing it to yourself kind of reminds you that it happened, I would think. So yeah, this is where I'll end this video. It's pretty short, but I'm gonna have to be looking through stuff and everything for the next couple of days, trying to find something to buy, I guess. I'm not super confident in this ending, but yeah. In the next couple, I'll probably talk more about myself, and I'll try to raise my quality if possible. I'm pretty poor. Well then, I guess that's going to be the end of it. Bye.